Aerial surveillance, mainly using drones, has given scientists a new perspective for shark research and observation. Recently, the Cal State Long Beach Shark Lab released a new study that for the first time documents how close juvenile white sharks get to people. It is a study I contributed a small part to, but it was chiefly conducted by graduate student Patrick T. Rex. The Shark Lab study is the first of its kind to use drones to monitor human, great white shark distribution and encounters along Southern California beaches. Over the course of 2 years, video and photo documentation from 1,500 drone flights over 26 Southern California beaches showed that humans were found in proximity to sharks 97% of the days surveyed. The study aimed to show just how close juvenile white sharks get to people such as waders, swimmers, surfers, and stand-up paddleboarders. White sharks were often observed within 50 yards of where the waves break, and as you've seen countless times on this channel, most of the time, water users did not even know the sharks were there. Juvenile white sharks spend over 50% of their time within 110 yards of the wave break, and they were observed as close as 2 yards from the wave break. Although the results are telling, it's wise to remember that not all sharks on our shores are juveniles. Sharks like this one, filmed just last month, are a reminder that large sharks do exist here as well. While shark bites along the California coast are rare, the degree of risk of a bite with people in the water with white sharks is still unknown. There are plenty of factors that can lower your risk of an incident, available via the link in the video description below. There are 2 major conclusions in this study that are perhaps the most important to consider. 1, sharks came very close to people, but simply moved around them or ignored them completely. And 2, which may be the most important of all, previously juvenile white shark overlap was thought to only occur in the summer. But the study suggests that human juvenile white shark overlap persisted all year round. This may indicate a shifting ocean for juvenile white sharks. Water temperatures are warmer, and more research will be needed to confirm this, but it is very likely that white sharks are moving further north than ever before. This is an encounter I filmed just 2 weeks ago. As more and more folks realize sharks are nearby, it is evident some folks are perhaps getting a little too comfortable with these wild animals. This particular shark was displaying its fin. It was easily visible from shore. It slowly approached the surfer, who also approached. The shark would back away and then circle back. It was evident both the surfer and the shark were curious about each other. As the Shark Lab study suggests, sharks don't really want anything to do with humans. But, as always, it's wise to remember they are still wild animals. Respect and space is the key to avoiding an encounter with any unpredictable wild animal. It is okay to take a look, but there are always risks involved, even if they are remote. This shark and the surfer both eventually seem to lose interest in each other, and each return to their own space. The ocean is their home after all, and we are merely guests, even if our homes are right next to each other.